Hey, what is up guys, this is Vineet and you're watching My Next Best, the best of everything. In this video, we'll be doing a quick comparison of the newly launched Lenovo K8 Note as well as Moto G5s Plus smartphones. Let's get started. Soon after the parent company Lenovo introduced its K8 Note smartphone featuring a dual-lens rear camera, Lenovo-owned Motorola launched its first Android smartphone with a dual-lens camera, the Moto G5s Plus. Both the smartphones offer stock 7.1 Nougat operating system. The hardware specifications of both Lenovo K8 Note and Moto G5s Plus are almost similar for a price difference of Rs 2000 or 3000. However, we do have 3GB RAM and 32GB storage variant of Lenovo K8 Note as well for 12,999. So if you want to buy a dual-lens camera Android smartphone in an affordable range, should you buy Lenovo K8 Note for 13,999 or Moto G5s Plus for 15,999? Let's find out. The Moto G5s Plus comes with 13 megapixels plus 13 megapixels dual-lens rear camera. There is one RGB sensor and one monochrome sensor in the dual-lens setup. You can select where you want to focus and then add a blur effect to the rest of the objects on the screen. You can also adjust the blur effect while editing the Google Photos. There's something called selective black and white that allows you to choose an area in the photo which you would like to stay in color while turning the other areas into black and white. You can also replace the background of the picture in your Google Photos library. On the other hand, the dual-lens camera setup of Lenovo K8 Note comes with 13 megapixel primary and 5 megapixel secondary depth sensor. The device primarily aims to offer bokeh effect and Lenovo claims a depth of field of up to virtual DSLR equivalent of f1.2 aperture. The Lenovo K8 Note is powered by 10-core MediaTek Helio X23 processor, while the Moto G5s Plus runs a 8-core Snapdragon 625 processor. The display of both the smartphones are similar at 5.5 inch with full HD resolution. In terms of overall performance, the spec sheet doesn't offer much of a difference and stock Android 7.1 Nougat operating system buries the hatchet enough more. As far as battery life is concerned, the Lenovo K8 Note promises better battery time with its 4000 mAh battery compared to 3000 mAh battery of the Moto G5s Plus, which can last the maximum of a day, whereas the Lenovo K8 Note can probably run throughout a day or two without charging it the second time. So on your screen, you'll see a comparison sheet between the Moto G5s Plus and Lenovo K8 Note, all the specs that are on offer and all the features that the phones have. Finally, in my personal opinion, I would prefer Moto G5s Plus over Lenovo K8 Note. The reason being the Snapdragon 625 octa-core processor, which is again a standard. It offers a better speed. I've had some issues with MediaTek in the past, which is why I would probably want to go with Snapdragon. Apart from that, only the camera is another difference since Moto G5s Plus offers 13 plus 13 dual lens camera, whereas the Lenovo K8 Note sports 13 megapixel plus 5 megapixel dual lens camera. So it's a matter of choice. I believe both the cameras work well. The pictures of Moto G5s Plus were a tad better, probably because of the better camera. The picture clarity was more or less the same. However, the depth of clarity was a sort of a difference wherein Moto G5s Plus just outperformed the Lenovo K8 Note. Another major factor can be the hybrid dual card slot on the Moto G5s Plus, whereas Lenovo K8 Note offers 2 SIM and 1 microSD card slot separately. So if you guys have 2 mobile operators and you want both of them to be working simultaneously along with the microSD card, you would want to go with the Lenovo K8 Note. If you have any questions or queries, do let me know. Do post them in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all your questions and queries as soon as I possibly can. Like this video, share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Take care and have a good rest of the day. Bye-bye.